Hello, YouTube. I am back with a new live stream for a weekend Rechef of Destruction stream. I'm gonna try to do this quick, make this a quick stream so it's not too ridiculous and boring and all that stuff like last week was with the whole trial and error constantly, and there's my controller, with the constantly trying to defeat Paradox only to lose. What text is there? Dang. Oh yeah, because tonight's Friday night. What's ridiculous is if you read the stream titles, where did I put my water? No. Why am I unprepared? Ah, I got my water. If you read the title of my stream, it'll probably say something ridiculous like the stream that almost never was. The reason why I titled that is because if you live in the Oklahoma region, there's a lot of power outages and fire going around Oklahoma, around the Oklahoma City area, because we have a nasty, disastrous windstorm, hurricane storm type thing going around Oklahoma. So yeah. Ugh. Trying to drink water hurts. My throat's all clammy and sore right now tonight. Mm. Well, that feels better. A hot beverage feels better right now. Again, I'm a different angle right now. So yeah, this was like almost a stream that wasn't gonna be because due to the windstorms, like in my area of Oklahoma, we're not dodging fires right now, but a lot of cities around the Oklahoma City area right now, they're really fighting a lot of fires right now. I can't remember if it was the town of McAllister, um, but yeah, they had to evacuate the whole dang city. Bro, you're like 2 hours from Oklahoma City. What are you talking about? I do like the new angle. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get a new gaming monitor so that way I don't have a lot of awkward streaming takes from like, oh, what's this thing? Because yeah, I'm trying to like this week for this Friday streaming, do the whole stream where I just look at my laptop, but the laptop provides like a smaller gaming uh, visual, so it's a little trickier and less convenient. So yeah. And my webcam cuts off the top corner of the video game, so it's harder to tell what the enemy's doing. Let me think. And correction, uh, I'm actually, well, I don't know if 2 hours is an accurate measurement from Oklahoma City. According to GPS, it's more like an hour and a half, but potato, potato, I don't know. But yeah, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and when I drove to the doctor's appointment, I don't think windstorms were building up per se, but God, was it like a small challenge on the highway because not because traffic flow or anything, it was just really hard to drive because of the wind building up, and then the wind just kept getting bigger and bigger as time progressed. That hell, the wind was flickering so hard on the power line cables. There's like in my backyard a dangling power line. That's a problem. And then there's also like there was like flickering on and off internet connections. So that's why I almost didn't stream tonight because I almost didn't have internet tonight because of the storm. And then we were also without power for like 5-10 minutes. So that was an awkward endeavor. So yeah, this was almost did not have the time or did not have the availability to stream type of situation because yep, no power. Well, I was without power for like 5 or 10 minutes tops, but was like having bipolar, untrustworthy internet for like 2 hours almost. But now the storm's, I guess, calming down, or the wind is slowing down, so my power hasn't been having any problems for the last 2 or 3 hours, and my internet's been holding up pretty well, so yeah. I know one thing's for certain, the last 2 days, freaking the weather's screwing with my throat. Yeah. Every penny helps, I guess. I don't know. Not hungry. Lame, well, not the lamest card you can win. If you like Gradius, I guess. This might be a mistake, but I'll do it anyway. Time Wizard to turn Baby Dragon into Thousand Dragon. Oh, didn't realize he was so in the red. Not a terrible card, actually, to win, because, like, I'll say this, for some weird reason, they don't give Tristan a strong deck, or even a deck that has monsters with 500 attack points. Most of the monsters are like 400, yeah. But I will say, you can win some, actually, relatively speaking, okay, and some cool cards from Tristan, like field spells, anti-tribal cards, so dueling Tristan might not be the greatest of value to some, but when you need, like, some experience points to increase your deck strength capacity and all that. Oh crap, that's about where. Oh well, I gotta peek into darkness. Tristan can help you win some pretty expensive cards. And I'll say this, when dueling Duke Devlin, it's always best to duel him as much as possible before the city of Domino has been overtaken by the Neo Ghouls. because that's when, in my opinion, it's an easier time to face off with Duke Devlin, and it's a better time to win card prizes and cards that could potentially be good for card support for your deck, regardless of what kind of deck you're trying to make. These are the reasons why I say early in the game, Joey is more difficult and more annoying to square off against than Yugi. Because Joey just has really strong, higher level defense monsters to hide behind, which makes it harder to get to attack him and break down his defenses. Very funny, Joey. Very funny. I will say Yugi can be a very challenging adversary because he runs, the spellbinding circles, and he runs, Sangan, and a lot of power-up cards, which can make him a wild card in that regards. But for the most part, Yugi doesn't have really a lot of defense energy pieces. And reality is, if you have like traps like Acid Trap Hole, you can fend off the worst that Yugi has to offer. What's funny about fighting against Yugi though, that's like the only proper way to win Exodia pieces. And what's funny is because a deck, to my understanding, is only legally allowed one copy of each of the 5 pieces. If you ever find yourself with like 3 or more pieces of each of the individual Exodia pieces, they actually sell to the shop for a pretty decent penny when you want to sell bulk cards. Hmm. It's not much. And then there's the robot monkey Tristan. Which is funny because he's just basically a cheap toy that Grandpa bought in hopes to sell well, or whatever, but did not, and decided to program the robot monkey to duel at the same capacity as Tristan. Now, I will say, despite it designed to fight the same way as Tristan, there is some slight differentials in my opinion. Or maybe they are the exact same deck recipe, I don't know. I know there's like a slight like a small, slight difference. I don't actually think Tristan runs cards like Keymace in his deck. And I know, like, oh yeah, that's a real major differential. But at the same time, it's a significant differential. But what's kind of embarrassing is, whereas you can win, relatively speaking, good and or cool cards from Tristan, especially if you get a lot of them to sell back to the shop, you don't really win a whole lot of really any major value from the Robot Monkey, which is kind of sad, actually. No, it's just a match here. That is so garbage. Yeah, fake traps. They are annoying deck cards that do nothing for you. Just bit my lip, that hurt. Hmm. And now let's save real quick. Challenge. We are going to go standard. Unfortunately, we do not have really the time or the luck to do expert level difficulty with the Dueling Robot AI. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I mean by you can't see what I see, which is a high-tide Gyojin, or however you pronounce it, high-tide Gyoji, I don't know. Gyojin, however you say that, but yeah. Yeah, my webcam, it blocks that upper corner. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do. I will say this. The standard dueling level for the dueling robot AI, it is a very challenging adversary because like the weakest monster in the whole deck is like 1500. But when you have a lot of trap support, especially when you run Trap Master, you can really fend off the worst that the AI has to offer. Pull combos like with Doran to have a sacrifice monster for Flame Swordsman or Maikai Ryushin. And you can also just, well, I don't have any Scalangels on the board anymore right now, but you can also just wait into Scalangel to help you draw into what you need to really take over the game. Or at least maintain presence. Let's just for giggles see what the hell's on the AI's hand. Well, you can't, again, see it proper, but there's a Gamma Sword, a Trihorn Dragon, and a Earl of Demise, all tribute monsters. Which is actually kind of a good thing, because that means the AI does not really have any gas to fight me with officially right now, and the AI is top decking. Or in this case, no decking because, yeah, I ain't got nothing to fight with. I think I win this match. I mean, well, not this match, this round. I mean, yeah. I had the confidence that I could beat the AI, but yeah. In this game, because it's Rechef of Destruction, always have a contingency plan. That's an interesting card to win. So now that we've actually done a good, oh wow, almost 25 minutes of grinding. Sometimes I'm surprised on how quick certain things take. I have a strategy for how we're going to... Whoops, did not mean to click that button. No. Oh, no. I have a strategy for how we're going to defeat the Trial of Paradox. And last week's stream we tried 2 or 3 times, but they weren't really anything effective or helpful, and I'm gonna have to change my angling just so I can see just a little bit better. Oh wow, I have 2 Exodia pieces to sell off, which again was worth like a, I'll make that free to sell off, which was all about a good 150 piece with the exception of Exodia's head. That was like 267. Yeah, hopefully for my next stream, I'll have a better webcam projection, so that way it doesn't like cut so much of the screen, and maybe it helps see, you know, everything just a little bit better. Oops, wrong direction. Yeah, I don't need 2 of those. Only need 3. Do not need a bunch of free bows, no thank you. I don't really fancy Gradius, so sell it. Maybe I should have. I don't really. I'll just sell it to get rid of it. Alright. Alright, now that we've sold some cards to the shop, oh good, we actually have 8,000 credits. 8,619 credits to be exact. Now let's see if we can buy anything that can give our deck just a little bit of spice for the way it runs. I don't think my deck could benefit from a third copy of Duran, but sadly we already have 3 scoundrels, so no good there. Is there still warmness in my hot chocolate? I would like another drink. Yeah. Looking for... Yeah, so right now the shop doesn't really have any monsters, like Trapmaster or the, Ancient Lamp to help give us, like, a more competitive edge against the opponents. Boy, is it a struggle to talk right now. Any good trap cards we can buy? Let's end now. Well, I wanted to read details, not buy it. Okay. So that is details, restores. Okay. Okay. I will actually buy those. Boom. Okay. So here's our strategy for trying to defeat the Trial of Paradox. It's gonna involve a lot of side decking. Because, you know, the whole... How much did you cost? Yeah. Gonna have to take out my Kyrians, keep all you guys. I don't know. Yeah, take out you. I'll keep the... Not few cost. Yeah, I'll keep you. Keep you. Okay. And what we're going to do is, for now, run 3 copies of healing spell cards. Hopefully that'll keep our life points in a more positive net worth, so that way we don't, when we try to fight Paradox, we don't... What? Okay, so apparently the game system has a thing to where I'm only allowed 2 copies of Goblin Secret Remedy. That is bullshit, but okay. Then for now, let's just have a quick proxy card. Didn't I pull Curry also? Thought I did. Or maybe I thought I did, but never thought it. I wish I had another... And see, that's another thing I want from the card shop. I want another stop defense. That would really help defeat enemies. Ooh, I think we could also maintain Dark Hole, actually. So I'm, like, really embarrassed that I spent the money on the Goblin Secret Remedy, not realizing that a deck can only have 2 copies. I guess when you're... I don't know. Yeah, let's sell this 1 copy back for some rebate. I don't know. So, yeah, let me think. And now my deck consists of shockingly no tribute monsters. What tribute does again? Whew, almost. But not quite. So I'm actually going to take out the Unhappy Maiden, and one of my Thousand Eyed Dolls. What I'm gonna try and do is add one. Okay. Not my preferred choice of style of fighting, but I will take it. Don't know if this is how I truly want my deck. But right now, my deck's having one of those, well, this is the best we can do for us with those right now. Almost, but not quite. Could I fit that in my deck? Damn, 5 points too high. Never mind. I can add the Furious Sea King back for old time's sakes in the world of nostalgic. Don't know if that's the best way to go, but we'll go that way. I almost forgot to save that. That would have been very embarrassing. Where was it, idiot? Now we are ready. Game Quest says Drama Queen. I do not know if that's towards me specifically or somebody else, but okay. You stand safe from all the windstorms and the firestorms where you're at Game Quest. Glad we had it. Okay. I think I forgot something, and, I don't remember what it was. Sorry. I shouldn't have done it that way, but oh well. That's perfect timing. Well, Maiden of the Moonlight, you present a problem for us. Sucks. Yeah, I think we might have lost this trial. Very embarrassing, to say the least. Yeah, we lost. So, good thing we saved, but unfortunately, yeah, that match was unfortunately a foobar. Continue that. And let's actually pull up my deck again real quick. Gonna take you out. Okay, I was able to re-add my Flame Swordsman. Good. Actually, I think it'd be better for Kairyu-Shun to stay in the deck. Yes. What's my deck capacity again? Yeah. Yeah, well, that was one attempt at the Trial of Paradox. I mean, it was going well, but then I ran out of gas. So, we will try this again. What? That stinks a lot. Okay. Twice in one turn, come on. Well, twice in a row, but still. Okay, that worked out. No, they want to hide in defense position. Well, too bad Society had stop defense. Yeah, this match is not going in my favor. Oh no, that ain't right. I don't want the Immortal Thunder to die to the acid trap hole. Okay, so I'm gonna use time manipulation to cheat on that turn. Eek, eek, nice try. Yeah, you're riding in defense mode now because that's a thunder type. Nice. Oof, well that kind of also sucks because, yeah, knowing that it's a thunder type, I can't play Kyryushin. How much life points do you have? Other side of this one, defense mode. Yeah, the Trial of Paradox is not a very easy concept, and yeah, I'm sorry that it makes the streams a little dry and boring, because, I mean, like, you have to fight 5 gatekeepers, more or less, and then you gotta also fight Paradox, hoping that you can survive a match with Paradox with little to no life. And that's why I modified my deck to hopefully make it stronger for this trial, but it's not working out so well like I would hope. Because this is like the second gatekeeper, I think. And we have less than 3,000 life points, which really sucks. Yep. Oh, we got some decent stuff. Ugh, that almost killed us. I call bullshit on that. Yeah, yeah, so if he plays like another freaking burn spell or two, I'm dead. I'm auto defeato. I'm actually gonna go ahead and discard a card in hand. So, yeah, the Trial of Paradox, not working so good. Yeah, we gotta retreat back to HQ. I can't defeat any of the gatekeepers with 700 life points. I mean, especially not that last fight. The dude nuked me for 2,000 life points at the start of the game. That was some BS. Come on. And watch. This will be the first one. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Hmm. Type advantage. If I had to guess what those other set cards were, they were probably the other revolvers or revolters or whatever it's called that auto burns me for 200 life points per card in hand. Yeah. Yep, you can't retreat, otherwise you start the whole trial all over again. And I've said there were a lot of difficult adversaries and challenges in Rechef of Destruction, but now, seeing where everything's built up to, yeah, the Trial of Paradox is by far the most challenging. And you can't see the first card in his hand, but it's the Yami field spell. Sucks is about trying to find healing items in your deck. You're not drawing them, which means you can't use them, and that really sucks. Yep. And if you can't pull your healing items, well then you're screwed because, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. So, I think this makes it our third attempt at the Trial of Paradox tonight. And I might say 3 attempts might be enough for one stream because, dear lord, no trap cards, no dark types, and these gatekeepers, man, they're just... These gatekeepers are just really getting me. Yeah. So yeah, that was really, really sad. So, I was wanting to try one, if not two different things with this stream. And I think one of those things is I want to check out what Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, aka the very original Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, as you can see in this picture right here, based on the very original Season 0 manga series Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've never actually played this game yet since buying this game. I was waiting to do it as a special recording or a special stream. But yeah, let's see what this really, really old game from 1998 looks like real quick. Welcome to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Before you begin a new game, enter a duelist name. It's how you'll be known in this world. Choose wisely because you can't change it later. Is it all capitalized? Yeah, let's not... I don't know, maybe that would have been funny. Wow. Campaign. And let's see, so it's a black and white game, considering it's a Game Boy game from 1998, that is fair. And I guess in stage 1 we have Ray Bakura, which is actually cool. We've got Tristan with his wacky headband, but because I'm not good with Japanese characters, I do not actually know what those letters mean. We got Young Yugi, and we've got Joey. Let's go for Tristan Taylor. I'm Tristan. Beat the 4 of us 5 times each, and we'll let you go through to the next stage. Oh, oops, that's our button. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a large. What the? But I didn't even say I was done with my turn. Okay. So here's what I have to say about the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters game. If you grew up with a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color in the early 2000s and really loved Yu-Gi-Oh!, there was this really fun game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. In America, that's what we got, but in Japan, that was actually like the sequel to what was actually titled Dark Duel Stories. That one was more or less Duel Monsters 3, titled something else. This is like the original Dark Duel Stories. What are you? Okay. Wait. Oh. Did I screw up already, or... there's a battery plate on my cards. I don't understand what I did wrong. Did I misplay something, or just not look at the screen when I was supposed to be? I think I looked away from the screen or some shit when I wasn't supposed to. Now I feel like an idiot. Now I don't know why I'm spending so much time rewinding. Well, yeah, maybe I did do something stupid, not realizing it, focusing on the stream, and... yeah, I do not feel stupid. Okay, so apparently that's... okay, that's a slightly weird alternative version of how everything operates. Okay. And another Kuriboh. Appropriate, seeing as how it's Tristan Taylor. Let's see, real quick, I want to actually look at the instruction manual real quick. Just because it's always cool to look at the instruction manual game artwork stuff. The iconic movie poster from Season 0 of Duel Monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Yugi vs. Kaiba. Yep. To the window, to the wall. Your turn. Now, it's very weird and unusual. No, that doesn't work? Okay. You're a warrior. You're a plant. But I'm confused. Am I not allowed to fuse monsters on the first match, or just... no? Wait, what? Oh, well, that's not what I was necessarily trying to do. Okay. You're a beast, but I guess I can't use that. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. Hmm. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to find a way where I could fuse my monsters. But it's not really working out so well in that department. Unfortunately. What's weird is, like, I don't know, what's weird is, like, the AI's not wanting to attack my defense position monsters. Maybe Duel Monsters, the original Dark Duel Stories game, doesn't have the whole hidden aspect of the bait trick you into attacking my defense monster type aspect. I don't know. Now, it is annoying that after you attack with everything that is on your board and stuff, that it just automatically... No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, there we go. I pulled it off finally. Because Flame Manipulator being a warrior type, her being a warrior type monster, boom, I finally pulled Flame Swordsman. Hooray! Alright, let's see what we got here. I will also admit, I like how in this game, when you fusion summon, it doesn't, like, deny you the attack on the same turn that you fusion summon, but instead just lets you throw out another monster. So, I will say in a nostalgic gameplay style, it is... Yeah, no, it is what it is, that it's a black and white game. But then again, welcome to the very, very old 1998 time period of Yu-Gi-Oh! And just video games in general. Oh. Bummer, I lost. Wanna go again? You won, so you get 144, Jin the Watcher. Good luck on your next duel. Okay. Well, here's our records. Weevil, Mai, Rex, Mako, and Kaiba. Mokuba is in this game. Puppet. Panic. Keith. I think I might know who Puppet is supposed to be. That's a character from the manga series. Let's see how Rei Bakura operates. My name is Bakura. If you can beat each of us in a duel 5 times, you can go on ahead. Alright, let's duel. A dragon, a warrior, fiend, plant. Sure, let's... Wait. Am I not allowed to... Okay, that's kind of rude and crap. Okay. Yay, this fusion works. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, experimenting with monsters, trying to get that super cool fusion. Always a tricky and irritating concept. And Yu-Gi-Oh, but it is what it is. Stand off, that's fine. But yeah, I will say this. I like that if you successfully fuse a monster, it doesn't make you, it doesn't make you wait a turn to be allowed to attack with it. It gets to attack on the same turn that you fuse. So that's something Dark Duel Stories, the American edition, had that I didn't like. I don't like how in this game it has a very weird automatic end your turn mechanic system that I find kind of ridiculous and gaudy. But it's a very retro nostalgic game for, 1998. Flame Swordsman. And I'm also guessing, like, there's no, like, either the AI does not choose to attack your defense position monsters, or your defense position monsters are just automatically revealed even if you play them in defense mode. Really annoying, don't like that. I also don't like that the game doesn't let you play a monster and play a spell or trap card on the same turn. Very weird mechanic that this game has. Oh, I lost. Oh, looks like I lost this one. Keep getting more cards and build a deck of your own. You won, so you get 335 Yami. Good luck on your next duel. Alright, time for a little Yugi. I'm Yugi. Nice to meet you. Beat each of those 5 times and you can advance. Yeah. Let's see, I got Teed Angel, Flame Manipulator, Mech Mole, Hinuyotama. Yeah. I don't know if in this game type advantages are a thing yet. I know type advantage is a thing in Dark Duel Stories, the American edition, but I don't officially know if they are in this version. That is a warrior, right? Good. Flame Swordsman to the rescue! Do I want to heal or burn? So lucky enough, I got nothing but spells in my hand right now. Uh, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm also liking, I guess, for the most part, that type advantage is not a thing in this game. Hmm. No, you can't fuse a warrior with fairies. And no, you can't fuse them with... Yeah. Alright. Let's use Humotama. Oh! Oh, in this game, Humotama heals for full value. Alright, those spells are actually full value. Nice. Nice, I like that. Okay. That I was not expecting, because in all the other games, to my understanding, Hinotama only deals like 100 points of direct auto damage. Like, this is like the first Yu-Gi-Oh game I think I've ever seen where Hinotama actually burns for 500 direct points of damage. Next time, I'll believe in the cards my grandpa gave me. That will bring me the win. You won, so you get number 207, Drollbird. Good luck on your next duel. Okay. We've done a match with Bakura, Tristan, Young Yugi. Now it's time for Joey. Hey, I'm Joey, the future. Hey, I'm Joey, the future dueling champion. You gotta beat me in 5 duels to go ahead. Okay. We got Emware, we got 2 warriors. We got a water type warrior and a zombie warrior. Yeah, see, it's so lame. Yay. Not my favorite style of fusions, zombies and warriors, but oh well. That's another one. If we can, if we can't, I don't know yet. But yeah, it's so lame that in all the matches we've had so far, maybe it's just a, what? Amazon Warrior and Dark Servant. Maybe it's just the fact that Stage 1 AI opponents, the Yugi, Joey, Tristan, and Bakura, the AI says we don't want to attack your defense position monsters. I don't know. Okay, so you can't fuse warriors and plants. Land, but oh well. Okay. Excuse me. Ellie. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that the original game has that weird auto end your turn mechanic. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, sure. Just to be cheeky. Mushroom Man. And I'll also say this, this game, I don't know, but like this game, despite it being a black and white themed game, they actually give you like some pretty strong fighters. Like in Dark Duel Stories, the American edition, they're all kind of weak and wimpy monsters for the most part. Not fun. Yeah, I can't even do anything official until until I play something first. Again, a weird concept, but whatever. Ah, I'll get you back for this. That's a promise. You won, so you get number 160 and warrior number 1. Good luck on your next duel. Okay. Um, the night is still young. I accept your challenge. I'll show you how determined I am. What is this one? Plant, aqua. What? I'm gonna return to trunk. And I want to add M Warrior number 1 to my deck. Wrong. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck? Yeah, that is really crazy. This game gives you Raigeki of all things, and you're starting freaking deck. That is hysterical. And I also forgot I was fighting Tristan, so yeah. Yeah, that is really hysterical. Like, oh, that's like a super high value card in all the other games. Firegrass. Hmm. Hmm. I could see why the two would make that kind of fusion. But Fire Reaper is not something I really want on the board. Because what's lame is Fire Reaper's the same power as Firegrass. Was not really all that much of an improvement. Kind of weird. I was expecting that because Firegrass is a plant type monster, it would have gave me something like oh, it's been so long I can't remember, but I know this fusion combo will still work good for value. I have our bunch of fiend types. What's funny is like the one game that I know of right now where Tristan actually has strong cards and a strong deck is the video game. I think they released it in 2006 or 7. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory. And it's a ridiculous game because, like, freaking Tristan Taylor, of all things, has powerful fighters like Goblin Attack Force and stuff like that. I'm like, really? They gave Tristan Goblin Attack Force in this game? That is ridiculous. And boy, does my throat hurt. Well, it doesn't really hurt, it's just dry and it's hard to talk. Hmm. idea who Kagagini is. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the cards in this deck are not cards I would expect to see. Like, it's truly ridiculous and crazy how the game does that. Like, I've never even played these games because obviously these games were originally only exclusive in Japan, like this game included. Ugh, sorry I'm yawning so much. Hmm. Nope, does not work. Nope, that don't work out. Alright. But yeah, it was nice because yeah, everything about this game is just such a big shock to how, mechanically speaking, every Yu-Gi-Oh game I've ever played, especially with Dark Duel Stories, is just so much different, you know? Ooh, Larvus. I actually like that card. He's cool. Nope, wait. I was trying to challenge Tristan. Okay. I accept your challenge. So the first... First, I need to find, and I forgot I need to go to deck first. Keep you for now. Keep you now for now. I don't need a monster turtle, so I'm just gonna. Wow. So there's like number 100. And this is what we won the last time. Oh! Oh, this guy! You know what? I will add you to the deck because I like warriors. Kagemusha. Just gonna lead off strong. Yeah, wonderful. I should have played defense. Oh, my shoulder pop. Ow. Oh, I I wasn't Flame Swordsman. Okay, I don't want that fusion to go off then. Not to be a hater or nothing, it's just... Normally, like I said, I don't, just because, like, Zombie Master, not Zombie Master, Zombie Warrior is 100 points stronger, so, yeah. Okay. And Warrior number 1. Nice. Right, I lost. Want to go again? You won, so you get number 310 Vile Germs, which I believe in this game is a power buff card to empower the strength of plant-type monsters. Good luck on your next duel. So now we've got to... Now I know that when the game gets onto market for at least another month or so, that the game will have more access to online dueling. Hey, it's Duran. Hmm. Dang it, that don't work. Alright, fine by me. Alright. No, that doesn't work. No, obviously not. No. No, does not let me do that. Okay, well, that's fine then. Oh man, you've beat me 5 times now. I'm still up for more duels if you are. You won, so you get number 8, Mushroom Man. Good luck on your next duel. Might as well. Still against Bakura a couple times. Let the duel begin. This is my chance to learn every dueling technique. Okay. Hey, Laloon! I want to believe fusing my Laloon with my Petite Dragon could make Thunder Dragon. Or maybe my Mech Mole. No, okay, so zombies and dragons, no mixing. Got it. Alright, how about you? No! Wow! Okay, so no Thunder Dragon in this game, gotcha. Now, I probably could have fused Petite Dragon with Flame Manipulator to probably make like a Fire Dragon, but I held off against that just because I wanted to be able to fuse into Flame Warrior, Flame Swordsman. It is hard to talk right now. Amazing. Ouch. If I had to grade the value of Bakura, clearly he's supposed to be, I guess, programmed to be a tougher opponent than Tristan, but not on the same level as Joey. So yeah. So if I had to grade combat power level so far based on all of this, I would probably have to say the grid power level would probably be Tristan, Bakura, and I think it's supposed to be Yugi before Joey, but it might be the other way around this game, I don't know, because it is little Yugi. Oh well, looks like I lost this one. Keep getting more cards and build your own deck. Genie. Good luck on your next duel. Alright. Let the duel begin. This is my chance to learn every dueling technique. Alright, we're gonna try this water monster. Really? No, can't fuse that either. That's so lame. Then let's bring out the M Warrior, and yeah. Yeah, I have to remember that eventually. Hmm. Wait, I have two of them in this deck? Ah, that's pretty cool, actually. Hmm. I don't know if I would ever do, like, a full playthrough of this game per se. It's really cool. It's very retro nostalgic. Well, actually, it can't be nostalgic because this is like the first year ever in America. But it is very retro. It's the new guys. So, in all honesty, like, it's a fun game. Um, if you're if you liked Dark Duel Stories, I think you would like this game. If you grew up playing with the one we got in America, yeah. But I just don't know if I would actually do this as a full playthrough. And because of circumstances, I was just getting kind of bored and stressed out with the Trial of Paradox. So that's another reason the the dirt the Drek? What? Drdek. Okay. Whoops. Mm, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh, Raigeki. Hmm. In all honesty, I probably should. Wow. Really? Oh, wait a minute. Really? That's still then cause a fusion that breaks my heart. Okay. Earlier, I made a comment saying Bakura was, like, stronger than Tristan, but now, lately, it's like Tristan, I mean, like, Bakura is just as strong as Tristan, or even, I don't even know if that constitutes as a compliment, to be honest. Hell, I'd play a weak monster that is Key Mace to just bait out an attack from Bakura. Oh, well, he finally did it, I guess. Good. Sure, finally. And I bet my lip that hurt a little. Hmm. No, it does not work like that. Spark. You won, so you get card number 226. Skullstalker. I will actually, for the hell of it, put that in my deck before we fight Bakura, because I do want some more zombies in my deck, just so I can fuse into, yeah, some, zombie warrior type style play. Is that the guy? Yeah, I do not. Hold on. Every time I try to fuse with plants and anything, that never seems to work. Now, here's also another annoying factor that I'd like to also point out with the, with this game. What's this? Oh. It doesn't let you see the new card that you won, and that's kind of lame. Wait. Oh, I thought Skullstalker was gonna be the zombie dude. Not the scorpion looking dude. Damn. Well, I'll still add him to the deck, I guess. It's kind of lame that, yeah. Yeah, that kind of made me sad a little bit. I got excited and then... oh no, it was not the same guy. Yeah. I think the card I was thinking I was like Skull Servant. Yeah, maybe. Because I know there's a zombie type called Skull Servant, but I guess I forgot the difference between the two cards that day. What a warrior and a dragon. Oh, okay. Fusion of Petite Dragon because it's dragon and Kagen Engine. It gave me Dragoness the Wicked. Cool. It's the human dragon warrior hybrid monster. Okay, that's cool. So at least I can fuse warriors and dragons to make something cool in this game. I've tried fusing warriors with beasts, and I swear I've tried a couple of times warriors with plants, but that didn't seem to work out so well either. And I've also tried assorted aqua-based ones. When did I get 2 M Warrior? I guess this deck already had M Warrior number 1 in the deck. Ooh. I've lost 5 times now, but it will be great if you keep dueling with me to get more rare cards. Once anything of the cards that I've won from you is rare of great value. What the crap? I guess they're trying to do a recording in the other room too. Dark Gray, as I recall, is like a goat monster with like 800 attack and 900 defense. I guess I could pal around real quick with let's see, do I want to fight Yugi or do I want to fight Joey? Let's fight Joey. I'm the man. I'll beat you fair and square, so bring it on. But yeah, trying to find a cool deck recipe, very challenging. So he's a warrior, you're a spellcaster? Nope, does not work. Yep, fusion of Skullstalker from PT Dragon, Dragoness the Wicked. What if Hydra would have some more muscle than that, but okay. Two Hurricane, Green Penguin. Wait, what the? What? Okay. Okay. This is interesting. So in this game, you don't have to tribute monsters. That's good to know. What else you got? Oh, really? Dang it, Kagemusha. Great. Let's kill Kagemusha. So apparently in this game, you don't have to tribute monsters to play stronger, superior monsters. That is hysterical. That is kind of BS. But, yeah. Kurama. Oh. I don't like that the game doesn't let you drop a spell card on the same turn as a monster card. I'm not a big fan of that. So this is embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. Okay, let's check our records real quick, because I don't know. Yugi, Joey. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I promised Grandpa that I would defeat you with this card. So, well... if you draw on top deck into Summon Skull, anything's possible, Yugi. Sure, you know what, I'll let you attack me directly, why not? What the... Well, the Time Wizard... Okay, that is very odd and unusual that for this game, Yugi has the Time Wizard in his deck instead of Joey having it in his deck. Very, very unusual. Very unusual. Happy lover. But yeah, that is shock beyond awe that this is like... This game's almost like a handheld pre-made Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? I think it's Forbidden Memories that was on PlayStation, where you didn't have to sacrifice monsters to play your big stuff. What is that? Oh, that's a zombie! Goodbye. But yeah, that was freaky. We basically lost that last match against Joey Because, yeah, apparently in this game, you don't have to tribute to play your stronger monsters, and Joey dropped Red Eyes Black Dragon. Something he didn't get lucky enough for our first match against him. Ooh. Yay. Now it makes me wonder, does Lil Yugi have access to Summon Skull and or Dark Magician, Gaia, Curse of Dragon in this stack? And in this game? I don't know. It's all a mystery. Big, big mystery. What? No, I don't want the Fire Champion. So lame that they only fused into that, but okay. Evidently, I have two fire grasses. These pacifiers. I wonder what would happen. Oh! Okay, so that's a good hack then. Okay, I guess that works out too, sure. I guess I have to put on a stronger. In that case, warrior type for Firegrass diffusing the Flame Swordsman. I guess that's fine, sure. Next time, I'll believe in the cards my grandpa gave me. That will bring me the win. You won, so you get a petite angel. Good luck on your next duel. Well, honestly, one of my duels was not very lucky for me, but extremely lucky for Joey. Slice. See, I'm kind of afraid to fight Joey right now. Like, I know this deck does have Raigeki, which is hysterical, but freaking Joey the man, the myth, the legend in this game this early on gets, you know, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and yeah, without needing a sacrifice, that is crazy. Very, very crazy. You won, so you get card number 338, Moon Curry. Hmm. I promised Grandpa that I would defeat you with this card. But defense, yep. Fuse into Zombie Warrior. I wish I could win Hinotama Soul one of these games so I have more fire monsters. So, I don't know if my mic picks it up in the next room over, but my brother's got, like, I think 2 friends over, and what's hysterical is the fact that in the living room, I can hear them game, but it's funny because I guess for whatever the reason, the friend who's gaming in the living room has the webcam thingy on to where you can hear my brother talk through the TV. So when I hear my brother speak loud, I hear him in his room, but then I get like a brief echo delay in the next room over. So it's funny, so I'm basically hearing my brother in a wacky, echoey fashion. It's very weird. Okay, so yeah. It's weird that the game forces you to summon or pull a spell card. I'm also sensing like a secret theme that trap cards, from what I can tell, are not a thing in this game. At least I've seen no evidence that trap cards are. They were somewhat a thing in the American Dark Duel Stories game, but... Ooh, Legendary Sword. That could be very helpful, actually. So we'll challenge Yugi real quick, and try to put the Legendary Sword. Okay, what's this one? Weather control, what are you? I'm gonna take out weather control. Oh, fire correct, it's all the way in that. Just past it. Ooh, but wait, that's my vulnerable Biogerm. Bile bacteria for enchanting plants, yep. I don't know if I should ever try to run the Yami Field spell. But yeah, powers up words except for shadows and fiends. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright. I've got the Legendary Sword. And wow, first game we start off, and hey, Raigeki could have used that against our match with Joey. Yep. Yeah, really could have benefited from Raigeki in our match with Joey. Not starting off so great this match. No warriors, and yeah, I've got a Fiend, an Electricity, and I got Fire Grasp, but again, nothing to fuse into it. Ooh, Kagemusha. No. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Karubian, the fire champion. It's annoying that in these little games you can't see the full name. He's not a warrior-based class warp monster. He's a pyro-based. I guess that makes sense, but it's kind of weird how that operates. No. Okay, so then. Oh, but it still powers him up. Okay. What the? That's, odd, but interesting. I don't know how that works, but, you know, I would have expected to, like, juice him up, like, only, like, 500 points, but it gave him, like, 500 attack and, what? Sorry, correction, it gave him 660 attack and, like, an odd synergy of, a weird clunky amount of defense. I think it was like 480 because I think he had like 800 defense. I don't know if that's like apparently like a 25% power buff or like a 75% power buff. Trying to do math in my head. Well, it wasn't a 50% power buff, because half of 1,100 would have been 550. I can't do big percentages. Maybe that's 60% power increase. I don't know. Still a weird concept. Like, it would make more sense if that's how it operates with the field spells, but that was an equipped spell. Aw, but it vetoed his power up. Well, that's fair, I guess. Whoa, I've lost 5 times already, but I hope we can duel again someday. You won, so you get card number 243, Water Element. Good luck on your next duel. Probably never gonna use it. So we've actually managed to defeat all the teammates except for Joey, because I mean, we beat him once, but now the problem is we gotta defeat him 4 more times, and then there's the issue with, yeah. If only there was something I could use to bait Joey into attacking me, but yeah. Yeah, it's weird that I still have a lot of wacky cards that I can't fuse and combo with. And what's interesting about this game, you're only allowed to fuse on board, but in the American version of Dark Duel Stories, you were actually allowed to fuse cards that are in your hand. This game does not let you do that. Sad day. But, oh well. I mean, honestly, after fighting Yugi like 5 times, no top deck lock into any of his iconic super monsters, and the fact that Joey lucked out against us with the red eyes showing you don't need attribute monsters. I mean, so far the strongest opponent in this stage has been truly Joey Wheeler, and that's a shock. Don't remember. Why don't we go for, yeah, this way. Burn, Joey Wheeler, burn! Ah, I'll get you back for this. That's a promise. Wool. Hmm. Um... Hey, Time Wizard. Um... What do I wanna... Yeah, like everything so far is just screaming that Joey's naturally the stronger player out of the 4 fighters. And it's also odd that it's only 4 on this stage, because, yeah, the amount of differentials that this game showcases. I'm curious. Oh, well, okay, so noted. You can't use Legendary Sword on zombies. So then instead of playing something this turn, I'm just... Whoops. Yeah, I think it actually says you can't use it on zombies. Well, no, it says you can't use it on fiends, but... I'll play it just to see. Just to experiment. God bless the rewind button. Hey! Alright. Okay, so there's no... I guess this game doesn't let you make Armored Zombie, or Armored Zombie was not thought of back then in these days. Dear Lord, because yeah, he went from... I give Flame Swordsman, the legendary sword, and he goes from 1800 to 2880. That is so weird. Like, again, I'm not a mathematician, but yeah. Yep. Good thing I added legendary sword in this deck. I'll get you back for this, that's a promise. Mysterious puppet. Let's see real quick if I can find the mysterious puppet. It's a little. What's it come off for? Okay. Forgot what his number was. Oh, there. Oh, the mysterious puppeteer. That guy from, yeah, okay. At the bottom of the deck. I was actually gonna take out the, yeah. Yeah, not bad. So I got... Alright, cool. Hey, if Joey pulls Red Eyes this game, I've got the Red Eyes remedy in the form of, and I quote, the Raigeki. That's awesome. Yeah, I just still can't believe Joey was able to pull that off. No, that don't work. Yeah, I don't want to fuse them. I almost don't realize I still have the spell stuff, okay. As in the field spell that empowers all warrior-based monsters. Okay, nice. So now, on top of having the legendary sword, I now hold the actual field spell that empowers all my warriors. Cool. Let's drop Moon Curry for it. All the way down. Nope. 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 Yep, for beast warriors and warriors. Nice. Alright. This is awesome. We got Hurricane, we got Amor, we got Spellstalker. Okay, let's start off with Spellstalker. Then we go to Firegrass. Don't mind, buddy. Fuse into Flying Swordsman. I'm thirsty, I need a glass of water, but my water is empty. Be right back. Let's see here. Ooh, I could make... I guess I could make a zombie warrior if I don't draw into anything better. I'm going to... I don't think that combination would work, but I just want to try it for research purposes. So, zombie onto a spellcaster, nope, that tactic does not work. Poop on feet. Alright, so... Why have you tried fusing the beast type with the wind type? Nope, that don't work either. Pop. Nope. No way, I've lost 5 times now. But just you wait, when I'm back, I'll get my win. Dark hole, you say? Okay. It's annoying that in the Dark Duel story games, you can't modify your deck unless you declare that you want a challenge. Spark does some damage. That is the... let's take out the spark. Go all the way back, because I think that's where Dark Hole is. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Campaign. Whoa. Okay, so this is an aspect that the American Dark Duel stories did not have. You get to see changes, like a story field, storybook style transition of location, location, location. And I didn't realize in the background, you know, that's supposed to be the boat. Like the boat you get on to go to Duelist Kingdom. So, boom. Oh wow. Whoa, what the? Okay, so you automatically get thrown into a fight against Weevil. Hehehe, I'm Weevil. Beat me 5 times, or you'll be stuck here forever. Okay, well, good thing I already modded my deck for this in preparation. So now I have Raigeki and Dark Hole in my deck. I can at least fuse into them. Now, in Dark Duel stories, the American style, well, no, Weevil does not want to fight me. Okay, then. Ooh, standoff, hate that. Well, yeah, in all the other games, Weevil's got like a lot of ugly combination synergies. Oh, did I make yeah, I did bait Weevil into attacking. That's good. I sacrificed Skull Stalker to do it, but I got what I needed, so yay. Ooh, that hurts a little. So, yeah. Good. No, wait, not good, because I don't... Crap, I don't have any, I don't have any warriors right now to fuse into them. Basic insect. Basic like the player. Just kidding. Actually, so far, Weevil's like oddly annoying. What the hell? He didn't want to attack? What the hell? So we'll actually start off this game actually pretty strong by having a lot of defense-based monsters. Okay, good. Now I have a warrior that I can fuse with. Yay. Yay, now I can bypass your defenses. Ugh. Annoying. I wonder if my monster... Well, no, they don't. I'm automatically hitting them. Ugh. Okay, this is getting really annoying. Like, it keeps turning back and forth this whole damn game. Weevil plays a monster in defense mode. I've only managed to bait him out for 1 attack, and yada yada yada. Oh, well, now I finally bait him out for another attack. I guess the AI gets to automatically know what your defense position monsters are? I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't. My hand's kind of crap right now, so... Oh yeah. Beat you down. But on the plus side, we have the advantage now due to Flame Swordsman, so that's good news, and hopefully I can draw into my legendary sword, or maybe my, I don't know, maybe my Sagan field spell. Yes, that was a good choice to make, because that was a defense of 1300, where Zombie Warrior would never have broken free. Yeah, Weevil, you are one annoying insectoid, my friend. Good, I'm worried. What else we got? It's just recover some lost hit points from all the times we crashed into Weevil's defense monsters. My insect army! Could I really have beaten? Outsmarted. You won, so you get 344 Hinotama. Good luck on your next duel. Huh? Hmm. So this is actually odd, but kinda cool, I guess. It has like a very unique alternative campaign style. Yeah, okay. Whereas all your friends, you know, that play the game, because yeah, this is very influenced based on the actual manga series, because in Yu-Gi-Oh! The original manga, it's 7 volumes that has nothing to do with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. But excuse me, but then they transition into a sequel manga series called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists. And that's clearly, or yeah, Duelists. And that's what this game is clearly based on. That's also another reason why Bakura is clearly on the boat, because in the manga series, Bakura is actually with Yugi and friends in the very beginning of the manga series. He's not like introduced last minute like as a character in at the end of episode 10 or 11 after not Yugi, after Joey defeats Rex Raptor. Yeah, Bakura's been part of the Yugi and Friends crew from the beginning in the manga series. But yeah, that's really interesting. And then looking back now, I remember that Tristan also in the manga series had was always wearing that headband, and I completely forgot about that. So yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. Now it's weird that we've got this whole Duelist Kingdom Island thing, but we can only really fight one person, and just one person, and that is Weevil. Um, I don't know if I'll stream this game all the time. I was just getting stressed and frustrated with the Trial of Paradox on Rechef of Destruction. So I just switched games just for the fun of it, and I never actually played this because obviously this was exclusively only in Japan, and now they brought it as part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. And I just wanted to try it as a gameplay recording or a live stream, so I did it as part of this Friday night's live stream. I might, for the hell of it, bounce back and forth between Rechef of Destruction and the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, aka Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories, the original game. Uh, in my next stream that I might do tomorrow. I'm still debating on it, but it's an interesting concept game. Uh, but anyways, thank you to whoever stopped by to watch my stream. This almost didn't happen because right now in my state we've got a very nasty windstorm going around, and it disconnected the internet at my house a couple of times and took out the power for like 5 or 10 minutes in my area. So yeah, thank you again for watching my stream, any and all who watched it, and stay tuned for more streams and more recordings. Thank you, and goodbye.